Here I'll be using chess to help explain the archetypes of the demiurge. The demiurge is not one person, it is a combination of people. And split, this is seen as having multiple personalities. Every personality is an archetype. Behind every character, real or fiction, there is an archetype. That's why I like archetypes so much, is they can help you understand the real world once you understand how to recognize archetypes, which are basically like psychological profiles, but without the psychology. It's like trait based. It's really cool. To understand the Gnostic system of control, think of it like a chess game, not just a battle, but a structure of roles. Each piece is a mask, each mask is an archetype. If you learn how they move, you'll start to see them in real life. The king, the demiurge, the system. Protected, central, but powerless alone. Archetypal role, the illusion of ultimate control. Behavior, claims to be God, exist only to preserve the board. Real world clue, systems that exist only to sustain themselves. Dogmatic institutions, certain foundations of heritage. The king doesn't create, he's created. He's the false god who needs defenders to stay relevant. In life, this is the system that resists change at all cost. The queen, Yalda Boath, the ego will. Chess role, the most powerful attacker. Archetypal role, self-deified ego. Behavior, dominates, controls, declares, I am the only truth. Real world clue, narcissistic ideologies, totalitarian personalities. Yalda Boath is speed without wisdom. He acts before he understands. This archetype is seductive because it offers power before truth. The bishops, Samael, blind judgment. Chess roll, angular movement, represents fixed belief patterns. Archetypal role, legalism without ethics. Behavior, enforces law even when the law is wrong. Real world clue, dogma without reason. People who say, that's just how it is. Samael follows rules, not reality. It is morality without gnosis, and that makes it dangerous. The pawns, Saklas, the fool slave. Chess roll, numerous, sacrificial, barely able to move. Archetypal role, obedient, ignorance. Behavior, enforces the system without understanding it. Real world clue, echo chambers, foot soldiers of ideology, just doing my job types. Saklas doesn't question, he enables evil by following orders. He dies thinking he was right. In Gnosticism, the board isn't just a trap, it's a teaching tool. Learn the pieces and you'll see the system. Learn the moves and you'll recognize the masks. That's the first step to Gnosis. If you'd like to see a matrix comparison, I can do a matrix comparison for you as well. So, the demiurge, the system, is the matrix construct itself being plugged into the tubes. The demiurge is the person is the architect. He even goes out of his way to say he is an architect, which if you Google demiurge, it says that he's an architect. So the demiurge is the architect, we know. Yalda Boath would be the agent. Smith, the one that Neo kills in the first one, even though he comes back improved. Samael is in the second movie. Second or third? I think it's the second movie. I'd have to double check. It's the guy that gets possessed, and he's seen as on fire. He ends up getting corrupted by machines by Agent Smith. He's the person that was taken over, so there's someone else like piloting his body. Like he died. Once he was possessed, he died. It's just like how in the Matrix, when agents take over a person, they die. Like every time an agent possesses someone, they die. You don't really technically think about that too much. And the pawn Sawglass would be Cypher, who knew it was a lie, but accepted it anyways, was content with the lie, bought into the lie, and sold the lie, sold them out for the lie. Protecting the lie at all costs. That's the Saklas.